Hey.
Here we are. Oh, just rocking and rolling.
Live Friday in the Madhouse.
Live from the Madhouse on Friday, November 1st. I can't believe it's November. Can you?
I can believe that because
Can?
Christmas is around the corner now.
Oh, my God.
My God, I still didn't pay off from last year.
Pretty soon we're going to be having our Christmas show. Oh, geez. Anyway, welcome tonight, Janet. This is, of course, Vinny.
I'm Vinny.
And first of all, I just want to send this show out to our friend Sharon Marie Longley Sewell and her family. Hi, you guys. Thanks for watching religiously. We really do appreciate it. We love you, and it was really good seeing you and partying with you last week, Sharon.
We know you're sitting on the couch right now with some popcorn, and we're loving it.
And the kitties and the puppies, yeah. Pet rescue.
Shout out to Ed Martin.
So
you better tune in.
We're here tonight with, how you doing tonight, by the way?
I'm
Ben?
doing good.
Yeah, we never take the time out to, I mean, I don't see you all day. And we come in and we jump right into the guests, so you're good?
But I see you all
Everything's
night.
good? His hand's good, right? Can't really move it. Well, no, that's the wrong hand.
He broke his hand too?
This one, yeah.
Yeah, he's coming along though. Anyway, we have special guests tonight. Good friend, Casey Cologne, who is a singer, songwriter. He's got an amazing voice, and I'll tell you the story of how I actually know him, Vinny and I, how we know him. And he's also accompanied by his singer, songwriter, producer, composer, friend, Oscar Flores.
Yeah.
How you guys? How you doing tonight?
We're doing excellent. Thank
Yeah,
you.
good.
Thank
I'm
you for having
so
us.
glad to have you here, Casey.
No, it's crazy. It really is crazy how we met.
Yeah,
and it seems like that's the whole life of how I met everyone and how his whole music life. It's just spontaneous.
Right,
and you
right.
never know who you're gonna run into someone who has and shares that same passion as you. You know,
Exactly.
This is true.
and that's what makes music special, and that's why we love it.
Yeah, definitely.
So-
well,
It's a gift. It's a gift to find. You know? It really is. You know what I mean?
Well, Vinny
That's how
and
we
I-
stumbled onto you.
yeah, Vinny and I never have a loss of words. Whenever we go somewhere, we meet people. We talk to everybody, right?
Yeah,
no matter where we are.
Yeah,
and it turns out we
we're
meet.
not shy.
You know. So anyway, just so everybody knows, Casey worked at Dunkin' Donuts right by my house, and I would go in every morning. Who doesn't like Dunkin' Donuts? I mean,
She likes coffee. I like donuts.
Yeah, right. There you go.
What a combination.
Exactly,
I like
right.
it too.
Exactly. So I would go in every morning. Casey pretty much had down what I liked. I would get my egg white sandwich.
On the dot.
And he knew my
On the
coffee. He
dot.
knew I took it. I'd walk in, it would be ready when they saw me pulling
He'd
up.
pull up in the car in case
Yeah,
we'd
yeah.
say, up there, yeah, boom, boom, boom. We'd walk up there.
I'd see them through the window. Through the,
Right,
I
yep.
put it in the,
And I tip you good
shit
though,
you
right?
Not, I shit you not.
Yeah, and I
You
always
can't
take
say
care
it
of you
outside
though.
our show.
But you know,
Yeah,
so
she
we.
tips good with my money. She's really good.
I do work. It's my money
I take
too.
that money and it goes all to music.
There you go.
Yeah, well,
Good
it
course.
shows. But anyway, Casey and I would do a little chatter every morning on my way into work. You know, I'd grab my coffee and we'd chatter a little bit. And it wasn't until
Way back.
maybe
Way
like
in.
2 years later
Way
discovered that you sang. I don't know if I mentioned it first. I had a gig.
She
Maybe I
rocked.
asked you how old
She
you were.
rocked.
Are you old enough to get into clubs?
Yeah.
Right.
No
Right.
offense, but you know, I know you were a student.
No,
whatever.
I look young, and it's a good
Yeah, you
problem
do.
to
That's a
have,
good
you know what
thing.
I'm saying?
Exactly. So
I used to
think-
look
30?
young.
My
So
father,
I-
my father
You're
gets it
hanging
too.
I think at one point I said to you, "Are you old enough to? Do you go to clubs? My band's playing. You should come down. I sing in a band." And then you said, "Wow, I sing too," right? And it turned. I was like, "Wow, I had no idea." And you know, it's funny because a lot of times you meet people and they'll say, "Oh, I could sing." And it's like when you watch American Idol and
Yeah.
you see them and, "Oh my God, really? You can't sing?" You know, where do these
And
people
you know
think?
what? I never understood that on American Idol. Doesn't somebody tell that guy, listen, you can't sing.
Right.
You
They
can't
don't know
sing.
it. But anyway, I wound up hearing your stuff, and you have an amazing voice. I mean, we shared your work with a friend of ours, Matt Napo, and he does a lot of writing and stuff and producing. And he said, "Wow, got to meet this kid. He's really good." And when I said, "I told you, he's great." But so how did you get your start, Casey?
Well, I didn't always know that I really loved singing. That's the funny thing. It didn't. Most people they say they started when
Yeah,
when
you
they were like
sing when you're a
14.
kid.
I know my friend Oscar started that early. I started in senior year, but how I had it in the beginning was actually at family functions, and we're just messing around. We'd have these big Puerto Rican family dance bashes.
Rice, beans,
And
and
they'd
song.
be like, they'd be a mixture of Spanish and the whole family's having fun, drinking and whatever, and we're just dancing. And they did these like 70s shows. And my uncle, TJ, he DJs for us, and he has a whole
TJ
equipment.
the DJ.
TJ the
like
DJ. He's going to love this. I'm going to tell him to
I
watch.
love it.
So he has the lighting equipment, the speakers, the microphone. He had everything that I needed to get that platform ready. And they do these 70s shows where we would dress, me and my brothers, like we would go in wigs. We'd go up on stage and we'd sing these songs. And I remember the first song being American Woman that I did by
Great
myself.
song.
And American Woman, you know, and that was my first song. And I didn't sound amazing in the beginning.
And how old were you about at that
15,
time?
15.
So you really weren't singing and didn't know you liked to sing and didn't know
No.
you could sing until
No.
you were like 15? How do you
No,
not know?
I didn't even know. Even when
At
I
15?
was doing
That's
it at
crazy.
15, I didn't know that it was going to be what I chased. My first passion was definitely writing. I would have these journals, and they'd all be filled with like ridiculous short stories, story after story, all
Poetry?
unfinished.
What about poetry?
Poetry was in my 9th grade, thanks to my teacher, Patrick Cauchy. Big influence with that. He got my creative juices flowing more, and I got into the after-school program.
What school, just real quick?
Longwood High School.
Longwood High School,
Longwood
okay.
High School. And I got into the after-school program, and I was with people of the same mindset, and that's very important when you're in that creative mode, to be around people who share the same strong passion as you
Right.
and want to do the same objective, because it gets you more motivated.
Right.
It's a group thing, like we said in the very
course.
beginning. So I would do these creative writings, and then it went from that, from filling up all these books. Since I've been writing since I was in 5th grade, fifth grade, and it would go from there to acting and then to singing, and I'll tell you more about that. Other questions.
Yeah.
Do you have siblings?
Yes, I have 2 brothers.
Okay.
Two brothers. Do they sing?
They'd be rocking. They did at the parties, but they don't.
Oh, no. Did
They hung up their wigs and they're done?
you outshine them, Casey? And now they're just kind of like, well, no, I'm not going to.
Are they younger brothers or older brothers?
I have one older brother. His name's Josh. He actually does paintings, gorgeous paintings too.
Okay.
And my younger brother's an awesome football player.
Oh,
Talented
And his name's
families.
Justin.
And does he play for Longwood?
He played for Longwood, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, we graduated since.
Mhm, He's graduated since.
Okay.
And now he's heavy in the weight room, putting in a lot of hard work. And, you know, even though he's my younger brother, man, sometimes I look at the dedication and the passion that my little bro puts into that.
Well, you obviously
know,
all put your dedication and hard work into whatever it is that
It's
drives you.
good.
Football,
It's
music.
good to see. It's
You don't
good
have
to
to.
see.
You don't have to be
Painting.
older to look up to somebody.
No,
You know
no,
what I mean?
no,
Yeah,
no.
it's just somebody with a good heart, good mind. You know,
Good values, yeah,
good values,
absolutely.
of course.
Definitely, and he definitely puts in the work. And I wish
Well-
the best for you, Justin.
There you go.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, do mom and dad have talent like that? I mean, where'd you get the
No,
voice from?
I don't want to.
Mom and dad have
They-
no talent.
They just had the strong hand to make you get up on that stage and
Actually,
sing.
my mother, she was the one that pushed me to do it. She was the one who got me up on that stage. She heard a little bit of something that I didn't even hear, you know. And do we have that clip from the Longwood Idol?
We might have. Probably have to show it after the commercial break.
All right, we'll
'cause
show it
I
after
don't
the commercial
remember. You know what? Okay. I hope I have.
Because I didn't start off great,
forgot about
and
it.
it's always good to have a guardian to be pushing you like that to do something that you love, because it's not about being great, it's not about being successful, it's about finding something that you really enjoy and that you really love. And she saw that I had fun when I was up there. Like whenever they had these parties, even though I didn't want to do it professionally, I would be standing next to the mic. I couldn't wait to get up
Yeah,
there
exactly.
and get the
I know that
attention from
feeling.
Yeah,
everybody.
my wife definitely knows that feeling.
Yeah, but you
She
know what?
still stands there, can't wait to get up to the
Yeah,
mic.
when you love to do something, you just can't wait to do it as much as possible. I know the
And
feeling.
you can always
That's
tell the
because you
people
have a
who love
pa-
to do it.
That's because
And,
you have a
and you know,
passion for it.
I'm really, thank you, Mom. I'm really grateful for that. And my father is the one who's really helping me get like the whole discipline and the seriousness, and actually going out there, doing the radio shows, doing the songs, getting a plan, getting everything
Performing.
into motion, a format, everything into motion,
Yeah.
and doing, actually going through the motions of doing it, and breaking fear. You know.
Well, yeah, fear is, that's a big one. You know what? Because whenever there's fear, you're never going to conquer. You're never if you don't overcome the fear, you're not going to get to the next step to see the great things that come out of, no guts, no glory, right?
Right.
I mean, I really do
That's what we
believe in
say,
that.
No guts, no glory.
I try to do a lot of different things that I've never done before and then you find out you might be really great at something and love it. You become, you put your heart and soul into it. And Oscar, how about you? When did you get your start. Now you play great guitar, and you also, I haven't heard you sing.
No,
Do
I
you
don't
sing?
sing, no.
You don't sing at all? No, okay.
no.
Me either.
No,
Me either.
I'm a
I
type.
play the radio.
I tried. I tried to record myself. You know, I have the studio in
He
my house,
writes?
so I like.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, so you know, you do that. You know, just you just want to experiment sometimes
Right.
to see what you sound like. And you're like,
Okay.
oh my god, this sounds
now you
terrible.
don't.
Yeah, well,
do you
that's
just
right.
play? Do you just play guitar? Or you play other instruments?
I play piano, I play drums, but nothing, not even guitar professionally. Nothing was like taken like.
It was all by
like,
feeling.
Yeah, it was
Right,
just. It was, my dad plays and
Okay.
my grandfather plays, so I
Oh,
learned
okay.
from my
Yeah,
dad.
so it runs
the
in
guitar,
family.
yeah, was hanging
Yeah.
around in the house.
So you play by ear? Do you
by
read
ear.
music?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I
Wow.
tried. I tried to learn. I
Talented.
couldn't do it. I
Well, you
also
know what?
play the
That's a
bass.
talent in itself to play by ear.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
that's a talent.
it gives you more creativity because when you learn formats, when you read, that's the only thing you could do is just formats.
Right,
you know.
right.
So I also play bass, piano, a little bit of drums here and there.
Wow,
I have a
that's
little bit of everything.
fabulous.
You know.
Yeah.
So
And where are you from? Are you from Queens?
No, I'm from Brooklyn.
You're from Brooklyn.
I'm
Okay,
from
so you still
Brooklyn.
reside in Brooklyn.
No. I live here now.
Oh, okay.
I moved here 7 years ago.
What
here.
part of Brooklyn?
I used to live in Bushwick, Brooklyn.
Okay.
And I moved out here when out of high school, so I came out here. So I really didn't get to like meet a lot of people. The only way I knew how to meet people was through music.
Right.
So I started putting myself out there and I started making friends. That was the only way I really made friends here. You know, because when you're older, you know, you go to work, you come back. It's not really like a friend.
It's different. It's
environment,
different than when
you
you're
know?
younger
Right.
and in school. But the music
Yeah.
world, I mean, it's so vast.
Yeah.
And yet it's so small.
Right.
Because it becomes it becomes a small circle. Everybody knows each other.
Yeah,
and
you
yet
wind
there's
up
so
knowing
many
somebody,
people.
right?
Yeah.
And
always.
it's good like that, though, too, because you make all different connections and
course.
you do a little bit of
Definitely.
everything, you know, it's
Yeah.
great. So you write songs? You have a lot of songs that you've
Well,
written?
I compose mostly.
Okay.
You know, and when we get together and we write a song together, you know, I help them out to, you know, whatever we, you know,
You
need
put
to
me
do to
onto
help each
artists?
other. Yeah, I put them onto like artists that because since my dad's a musician and we're from El Salvador. Even though we were over there, they're like Hotel California, Creedence, Clearwater Revival. That's getting played in El Salvador. That's a big song.
Really?
Those bands are big out
They're
there.
still, yeah.
You know, like they honor them still.
What
And
is what does your dad do? What kind, like plays in a like a
He
rock
does the
band, that
same
kind of
thing.
stuff?
No. He just listens to music.
Okay.
His is more ballad in Spanish.
Okay.
You know, he
Oh,
makes
nice.
music too.
Oh, I
does
think
Babalu.
Latin
Yeah.
music is absolutely.
He does
beautiful.
Babalu.
He does Babalu.
It's like boleros that they call them. You know.
Okay, yeah,
It's
exactly.
soft. You know, it's like from back. In the
beautiful.
60s. So I have that style, and then he'll listen to these Hotel Californias back in the house. You know, when I was growing up. So that's how I built that. You know, the rock and roll, and then like the disco. He used to listen to the Bee Gees a lot.
Right.
So
Well,
like
Bee Gees are talented.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I just have different kinds of like genres. I
Wide
can just pick
variety,
from.
that's
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I grew up. My dad listened to everything. I grew up with everything. My dad, by the
It's the
time he
best.
died, he had Salt and Pepper,
Yeah.
Barbara Streisand. You know,
Yeah.
Peggy Lee. He had everything
You have to.
and everything in between. It was amazing.
My
From
dad was a
Springsteen.
country guy. He liked the country music.
I'm just getting into country now. I like.
Well,
country.
country's becoming really big now all of a sudden. You know, I don't know enough about it, but I like
Yeah.
the stuff, so I'm going to listen to more. I like Toby Keith. That's pretty
Yeah.
much all I really know about country. But
And James Aldean. There's only two people I know.
Yeah.
But that's I'm starting with that.
There's a lot more.
Yeah.
How did you guys find each other?
I met him through my friend Phil, who's supposed to be here.
Okay.
He's coming
Yeah.
off.
Well, he's still
But,
going to come.
um,
We could say
yeah.
How I
I-
met Phil was crazy.
I met him through him. That's how he put us together. And we just I liked his voice, like the way he was working. You know, I saw the grind in him. So I was like, it's something worth putting my time and effort as
Yeah.
well. Because
Oh,
it got to be
absolutely.
both.
Well, we said the same thing when we heard Casey's voice.
I
She's got
actually,
an amazing voice.
I was shocked. I didn't, because I didn't know what to expect. And then when I saw your video, Casey, I'm not kidding. You just have an amazing voice.
I mean, I
you
appreciate
need
it.
to record a bunch of stuff and definitely start getting out there and getting
Oh, yeah.
exposure. Which now you do clubs, you do shows. See, I'm older than you, so I think things are definitely different in the
Mm-hmm.
music world now. If you're young and starting, we just played in local clubs.
Yeah.
Well, my next upcoming show is actually on the 19th of November, and it's at Tammany Hall, and I'll be performing songs with Oscar. I'm trying to get my pianist Felix over, and we're gonna try and do a couple of nice.
We also
ballads.
have a band we work. Well,
Yeah.
I created a band in Brooklyn from all my childhood. Everybody on my block plays an instrument. It's like literally everybody's on that block.
Well,
Nice.
that's
The
great.
whole band is
that's
right
great,
there.
actually.
And we just started the band
What
maybe
band?
like around March. I think if you've seen the My Girl cover, did you see that?
Yes, I've
yes,
seen the
yep.
mic.
That was the first day we all got together.
Oh, that's
did
great.
that.
Yeah,
Tammany.
nobody knew each other that day. Everybody met each other that day. We played that song. So
Wow,
it was
that's
pretty
great.
cool.
Yeah, you guys just in a room and you just like meshed together.
Yeah,
You just-
That
just-
room is
we
amazing.
really do meet through
Something
music.
about the room. I got to go to that room.
That's the best. You meet through music. It's beautiful. You know,
Yeah.
it's like it's different.
Do you guys have a name for the band?
Yeah, Woodbine. It's called Woodbine. They're in Brooklyn. They're based in
How do you spell that?
Woodbine.
Woodbine? Oh, W-O-O-D-B-I-N-E?
It's the name of the block.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Ah,
Okay,
all right.
that's
they named
good.
it that. So, but yeah, we do shows together. Hopefully we're going, make.
Progress.
Progress. Yes, I'm sorry.
Right, no, that's
I'm over here
okay.
choking up.
Now,
We get to that.
when you do your shows, are you doing? You just do like an acoustic set? Just
We
with
do.
one other person.
The last showcase, I did an acoustic set. I do have beats and songs with Phil Walker, and soon I'll be implementing those beats and having tracks in the background played as well. But right now, I think that what I'm feeling the most is definitely the live instruments.
Yeah.
And the piano and the drums and all the live instruments. Nothing
yeah,
beats that.
nothing beats that.
Yeah,
It keeps you alive right now.
That's how we
because
really
does.
when you do. I'm sorry. When you do the beats and stuff, it's kind of like when you always sang along to a record or something or a CD. Today, it's a CD. But when you have live instruments, it's a
I mean,
whole, whole
don't get me
different
wrong.
feeling.
I'll sing off whatever. if anyone gives me
Right.
an opportunity.
Right.
P. Diddy wants to call me up, I'll sing up on all of his freaking beats. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? You could definitely do it. You really do have a great voice. But like we were talking before camera, like I could sing, and a couple of times I've done karaoke where friends like, oh, get up, which is not really like my favorite thing to do. I don't feel like I present myself all that great singing karaoke. It's not like singing with a live band. Totally, totally two different things. So I prefer to not actually even really do karaoke unless we're all drunk at a party or something and everybody's just having fun. But if I'm going up, because I have to do everything professional, if I'm getting up there, I'm getting up and giving it 100, I'm giving it 200%. You know what I mean? I feel like karaoke's like, eh.
Do you have like a clap
It's like a,
effect?
yeah. We need effects, Janine. Ready? Vinny could do it. We're working our way up to
There you
that.
go.
Oh,
This is
okay.
extreme
You can clip
clapping.
it back on. No problem. But so you like to do a lot of covers. Who's kind of music?
Who's my influences?
Exactly. What
know it
kind
ain't
what
John
kind
Lennon.
of cover stuff do you like to do? Not John
John
Lennon. I know
Legend.
you guys had that
I
conversation.
sent him the message. I told him John Legend was one of my influences.
Because
And
before
you're
that
not
you said
only
the
one.
Beatles. Because
Yeah.
before that you mentioned the Beatles. I love the Beatles. I love John Legend. I said, wait, I think he means John Lennon.
I was supposed to put a slash in between it.
Yeah, but no, I don't
Yeah,
think
oh,
I don't
yeah.
think he knew who John
And
Legend
his-
was.
I didn't
don't
know
think
who
he
it
knew,
was.
I don't think he knew the artist, so he thought you meant John Lennon.
Oh, he sings Ordinary People. You don't.
Yeah.
I know that
Go
now.
ahead, go, give us a look.
All right.
We're just ordinary.
We're
people.
just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go. 'Cause we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow.
Nice, nice. I can't clap. I got to do
Oh
this
my
because of
God.
my hand.
You do John Legend
Hey,
proud.
I broke my hand too. I'm feeling you. I'm feeling you on that.
What'd you do?
Yeah, you
I
did
gotta-
that. Didn't you do that kind of recent?
Yeah, it's recent. It's still got the whatever you call the buildup on
Calcium.
on the bone. I still can't close it all the way.
And how'd you do that? Because you told me, but I so don't
It's
remember.
embarrassing.
Is it? Oh, you don't have to talk about it if it's that embarrassing.
No,
But if it's funny,
fell.
share it because I'd like
He
to.
fell.
I
that way.
fell.
Tommy's like,
I'm not gonna tell you guys.
He fell.
he fell.
That's it.
That's okay. You don't have to share it. It's all good. It's all good.
You
no,
just gotta let-
no media background on that. So.
Yeah. Just to point that, you don't use so much lube next time.
Hey.
You'll be all right.
That's really what it was. That's why the clap sound didn't come out.
It was so.
Oh, too much information.
Are you a
terrible.
fan of the
This is
Beatles?
terrible.
I mean,
I
'cause
am,
I
of course
can't
I'm a
imagine
fan of the
anybody
Beatles.
is
Who's
not.
not a
right?
fan
I
of
mean,
the
they're just
Beatles?
so diverse. Like, they're just so diverse. When every once in a while, very rarely, when I do hear somebody say, I really don't care for the Beatles. I mean, of course, that's everybody's
They
opinion, but
started
I'm
a
like, how do
generation.
you
And
not?
how old are you, Casey?
I feel like there's
22.
something for
22.
everybody in their
So
music.
that's amazing because you're a big fan of the Beatles and they probably haven't played for about 35 years.
Yeah. They're
know?
forever.
But they're timeless. Michael Jackson's timeless.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And it takes a certain kind of viscera to be timeless. You got to not give a fuck. You know?
There you go.
Let him loose.
There you go.
You got to not give a fuck, and you got to do and say what you want to say and how you want to say it and not care about what everyone what everyone and what society thinks.
Right, and you know what? With that said, I'm going to cut you off and say, I don't care what you guys think right now, but we have to go to a commercial break, whether they're good or not. But anyways, we're going to take
No,
a
I'm
quick
just going to
break.
leave. I
I
don't
will be
care.
right back.
I'm out of here.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act One will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote, or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
Like so many people, are your finances tight lately? Afraid to open your mail or even answer your phone? Well, take heart. You don't have to live like that. If you're 62 or older and own your own home, you can join the thousands of folks who have used safe and effective government-insured reverse mortgages. The government-insured reverse mortgages from Long Island's Senior Reverse Network allow you to stay in your home and turn equity into tax-free cash. Our government-insured reverse mortgages can eliminate mortgage payments, credit card balances, or just improve your lifestyle. Do yourself a favor and solve these problems now. Call the Senior Reverse Network, and our advisors will answer all of your questions about our reverse mortgage programs. We've helped scores of senior Long Island homeowners like you who now enjoy a worry-free retirement. Get the financial security and peace of mind you've dreamed about. Pick up the phone and call us at the Senior Reverse Network now to set up a free consultation.
Call 1-800-985-REVERSE. That's 1-800-985-7383.
This is Beth.
Hi.
Oh, congratulations. When are you due?
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, look at that. Excuse me.
You're totally thin.
You look very sexy.
For life's bleachable moments, all it takes is 3/4 of a cup.
When your cable's on the fritz, you get frustrated. When you get frustrated, your daughter imitates. When your daughter imitates, she gets thrown out of school. When she gets thrown out of school, she meets undesirables. When she meets undesirables, she ties the knot with undesirables. And when she ties the knot with undesirables, you get a grandson with a dog collar. Don't have a grandson with a dog collar. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV. When your cable company keeps you on hold, you get angry. When you get angry, you go blow off steam. When you go blow off steam, accidents happen. When accidents happen, you get an eye patch. When you get an eye patch, people think you're tough. When people think you're tough, people want to see how tough. And when people want to see how tough, you wake up in a roadside ditch. Don't wake up in a roadside ditch. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV. When you pay too much for cable, you throw things. When you throw things, people think you have anger issues. When people think you have anger issues, your schedule clears up. When your schedule clears up, you grow a scraggly beard. When you grow a scraggly beard, you start taking in stray animals. And when you start taking in stray animals, you can't stop taking in stray animals. Stop taking in stray animals. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Welcome to Formula Auto Wash, where every day is a great day for a car wash. Open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Sundays 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Detailing packages for every budget, starting out at $29.99. 100% hand wash and detail centre. Hot hair and microfiber brushes and mitts. Proudly using Ecolab Blue Coral soaps and waxes. Formula Auto Wash has served the community for over 30 years. Senior discounts all day, every day. Ladies' Day Wednesday, $3 off any wash. Early bird discount Monday through Thursday till 9:30 a.m. carwash.com.
Stop the truck! Stop the truck! Thank you.
Guys, ready for the show? Yeah. Enjoy.
Brooklyn's best locksmith and hardware.
We have 3 of the largest showrooms of safes on display and in stock. You can see and touch them in person instead of browsing a catalog. We carry gun and rifle safes, burglary safes, jewelry safes, fire rated from a half hour to 2 hour. Famous name brands.
We sell Gardol.
We sell AMSAC. The new AMSAC touchscreen.
If you're ever in need of a safe, think Brooklyn's best locksmith and hardware. Right, Lockie?
That's right, Alan.
On the live show.
Yeah.
And I
I know,
just
I know.
want
That's
to
why I
again
sat back
thank
now. That's
our
it.
good
Like,
friend.
you know,
We're on camera. I just want to thank our good friend Matt Napo again because we watched those bumpers before we come back. And Matt, you did a great job. I love you, buddy. It's so good.
And thanks, Tommy and Janine, for all you do, guys.
Yeah, this is what we do. Oh wait, that's Tom Neely.
And
Sorry.
Tom Neely,
Anyway,
Tom
listen,
Neely's got a nice new shirt. Nice.
we're back and we have an addition to the Madhouse right now. Philip Walker, who hello, Philip. How are you tonight? Oh, no problem. Now you are a music producer. Okay, so that includes what?
Basically, produce everything but I guess country and rock. But I do everything else but like pop, hip hop, R&B, and basically whatever your music genre is. Whatever.
So artists come to you
Correct.
to find you. You know, they know your name. It's out there
Yes.
through other people in the industry.
Yeah, my alias is Lip Wally, and my studios is Poor Studios.
Oh, okay. I saw that actually in the bio that you gave me, Lip Wally, LIPWALLY.com.
Yep, that's me.
Okay.
we actually have a crazy wave. How we met.
Okay. Well, I'd love to hear crazy ways of meeting. So throw it at me, baby. Throw it at me.
Listen, my wife loves anything cray.
Crazy. Cray.
That's a song.
Cray.
That's a song. So, I actually met him. I was buying flowers for this.
Not for me.
Not for him.
No.
Let's get that
Yeah, straight out of real quick.
Put that on record, please. This is even make it, and you're already getting that rumor. So I was buying flowers for this very, very cute girl. And I was over in the Stop and Shop, or right across from, I went on my lunch break or whatever, and I was going to get this girl flowers.
Was that when you worked at Home Depot?
Yes.
Which we always used to see you there too.
Yeah.
Hey, she
that
knows
was
you
back when I
everywhere.
worked like 4 jobs.
Right, I do remember that, yeah.
Whew. I mean, I saved a lot of money at least. I
Yeah,
was always at
that's
work,
good.
so it was a blessing.
Yeah.
But I was buying flowers for this girl. She had just broken up with her boyfriend. I'm a cornball, so I'm buying flowers to cheer her
that's
up.
sweet.
you
That's
know.
good.
Hey, he admits
I'm a
it, right?
cornball,
He's
you know.
honest.
So I'm buying flowers for this girl.
You were trying to move. You were trying to move in. I know.
Time out, one second.
Life's too short.
Are you single currently?
I am single.
Okay, ladies, he's the package.
We have a
He's
candidate
single.
here.
He's single.
And gentlemen.
Yeah, definitely. And
He buys flowers.
Yeah. So anyway, go ahead. We interrupted you. So there was this girl.
So there's this girl. I was buying her flowers, and while I was buying her flowers, whenever I'm in like the mood, I like sing to myself. So I'm there. I'm going through all the songs in my head. I sing like Maroon 5 and Went to My Girl. I was just going through all the songs that I knew in my head, and there was this dude standing behind me, and he wasn't Phil. He was a big black dude chilling, nodding his head, and I turn around, and I'm like, yo, that guy is listening to me right now, nodding his head. I'm gonna sing a little bit louder. So I love the attention. I gotta, it's what got me here. So I'm like, I'm gonna sing a little bit louder. So I'm singing a little bit louder. And he's like, you know what? He stops me. We start talking about, we make a joke about the tulips, and he's like, yeah, I like tulips. He's like, his reply to me, his reply to me was, nah, dude, I like 4 lips. It's much better, it's 4 lips. So, well, we're laughing. We're talking about 2 lips, 4 lips, 6 lips, whatever.
6 lips. What the hell?
You gotta be doing it. So
What kind of show is this?
Oh my God.
So we're making jokes, and he tells me about this producer that goes to his barber shop. He's an owner of a barber shop.
Wait, is this where Lip Wally came in?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
this
like
is
my
where-
barber
this is where
actually
Lip
was the
Wally
guy
comes
that met him, and he calls me up. He's like, yeah, there's this kid that was singing. He was in the flower aisle, and he's singing all these old songs. And he's like, you got to meet him.
He's really good.
Yeah, he's like, he's
He
good.
said he's really good.
You kind of got suspicious.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah,
some
he's-
kid singing in the
Yeah,
flower aisle.
So,
you
yeah,
know?
because my barber's always looking for talent because he knows I'm a producer, so he's always keeping his eye out. And he's like, yeah, I heard this kid. He's weird looking, but he was singing. He's like, he's out there, but he was just,
weird looking.
he's like, you're singing his heart out, and he was, it
was the hair,
very
it was the cut.
unique
was,
voice, and he goes, here's his number. And I called
Here
him.
we are.
Yeah, here we are.
So when you did hear him sing, what
Oh,
was
it was
your,
beautiful.
right?
Yeah, it was
Amazing. I told him
amazing. He
it
has
wasn't what I
Very,
expected.
very unique voice.
Unique, exactly what I was going to say. He has a very unique voice.
Beautiful, real sweet, and yet.
Yeah,
deep.
he's all heart.
And everybody
Really
out there, you guys are going to get a chance to experience it because we're going to have him do
Oh, no
2
doubt.
live songs.
No
So.
doubt. I can't wait. I can't
Thank
wait
you.
for
We
that.
heard the warm up, so we're excited.
So,
sorry.
oh no. So how do you get the gigs then? Like how
How do I get the? Oh well, there's this
How do you
promoter,
book?
Deshae Williams. She's
Okay.
been helping me out a lot, and I have friends who tell me about these showcases, and we're gonna hit up this open mic in Patchogue.
Patchogue.
Oh, where
Rose.
is that? Where
The
am I?
roast.
Rose.
It's along Main Street.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
that's
across
not,
street
that's
from the
not like a
library.
paid gig. You just go in
Yeah,
there.
we
and-
just
Yeah,
go
open
in
mic.
there.
like a
do it.
karaoke night.
Yeah,
but
open
you're doing-
mic.
We're still building up right now, but with the way that things are speeding up right now, and the way that people are getting more serious about what they're doing, everybody as a whole, we're gonna be making some serious moves. Moves pretty soon.
Yes,
So I can't wait to excite some.
We just
some-
finished building his studio.
some stuff. We
You know,
just-
where is your studio?
It's actually, it's on my property. I have a shed. It's like 18 by 20 in my backyard. It's really nice. So it's like half, workout gym, half studio. So.
And where is that? Are you from the island?
Farmerville, yes.
Oh, okay. You grew up on the island too.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So you're out by us.
Yeah, you're like our neighbor.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to come and see your studio.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do
Oh,
sing
yes.
too, so I'd love
Oh,
to
yeah,
do
yeah.
some collaboration. It'd be great. And when's the open mic night that you're doing in Patchogue? Because we'll definitely come down. and support
Tuesday.
you.
Let's do it Tuesday.
Let's do it Tuesday.
They open
This
every
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
The
Oh, every
Tuesdays.
Tuesday. So you
They do it Tuesday and Friday,
Friday,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like you go there, you sign
Oh.
up your name, and it's
Yep.
Let's
Fridays.
make it Friday though, because I have
Alright.
work overnights.
Friday's
Friday's
probably a
the
great
better
day to
night.
do it because
Yeah.
there's a
Yeah.
lot of people there. You have to make sure you hit me up and let me know when so we could come down.
definitely.
Yeah.
We definitely will.
So your website, like how would anybody find you if they want
Well,
to listen
I
to
do
your
have
stuff?
my own
Yeah,
website.
how do we find Casey?
How do we
I
find
know how to find Casey.
right here.
Everybody else.
So I do have my website. It's very simple. It's just my name.com, CaseyCologne.com, CaseyColon.com.
Nice.
And you could also reach me at Twitter at Get On The Case.
Get on the case.
You like, my uncle always said that whenever I come around. He'd be like, get on the case. And that's where I got it from. Like, you know what? That sounds kind of cool.
My case.
Yeah.
I got on everyone's case. So
don't we all? That's what we do here in life.
Mostly me. So you can get me at Twitter at Get On The Case, and also on SoundCloud. You can see a lot of my demo work and what we've been building up for. And the thing about my demo work is it's really live, and you really hear the construction of the song. And like one of our songs called Quiet Hearts, it was done in that amazing room that I told you about earlier in Brooklyn of Woodbine. And for that song, Quiet Hearts, you could basically hear everything. You could hear the door closing. You could hear the people say, okay, cut, it's done. It's a wrap. Very raw stuff on there, so if you're like a true fan, you want to check out the raw stuff before even my good, really down-pack stuff comes out, you go right there. SoundCloud.com/Casey-Cologne-1, and that's where you can reach me over there. Or you can go to SoundCloud.com, type in my name, I'll be the second face down, and you can click it that way too.
Who's the first case?
The first some girl
face.
from Britain.
Oh, okay.
She has no followers. I don't know why she tops me.
Yeah, we need
because
you on
she's like
top.
British.
We gotta fix that.
Let me ask you this, we don't have the clip for the Longwood Idol. So can they go on YouTube and find that?
No, I don't want them to find that.
Oh, so then it's not a bad thing that I didn't bring with me tonight. That's not.
No, I do want certain viewers that are out there trying to do it, to see where you start from.
Right.
And that you don't start off as a superstar. I'm still not a superstar, nowhere near it, and I'm not done growing, never done growing. And you've got to understand that you do start from a humble position. You got to stay in that humble position, because that's the only way that you're going to learn, by constantly challenging yourself. You know, and I think showing a video like that and hearing how bad I did,
What song was it that you did?
I did 2 awesome songs, well 3 actually, but there's only 2 up. The best one wasn't up.
Really bad.
The best one was My Girl song.
Okay.
I did really good, but of course the camera stops working. My family, we always have camera problems with it. The only thing that we got on point was
I think
my
that happens
first
in every
play.
family.
Yeah.
Happens in the studio. Plugging the mic doesn't work.
Yeah.
Gotta call everybody.
Well,
You're talking to Sam Ash at 1 in the morning.
That's the old technical difference.
That stuff happens. And look, hey, we're live here. I mean, there's been one night the light fell, right? The guy was singing, one of our friends was singing, he went to jump off to grab it. It happens. You know, my mic fell off
I was
last
the
week.
guy that knocked it down.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that'd
It
be
wasn't
me
so
in your
that's-
case.
It didn't just fall. I clumsied right into it.
Yeah. But and what were the other 2 songs you did though?
I did
Besides
My
My
Girl. The first round I did yesterday, and I completely forgot the lyrics, and it was
You forgot the lyrics.
terrible. And then I did My Girl. I did pretty decent on that one, but still I wasn't anywhere where I am today, and not where I'm going to be tomorrow. And the last one was Forever by the Beach Boys.
Okay.
Forever by the Beach Boys, and I actually had my friend Raymond Borkowski, great friend in high school, playing the guitar for me. We gotta do some jamming again, Rain.
Yeah,
We gotta do some jamming again. Come on, we'll make some stuff.
You never lose your old jamming partner.
So Phil, do you just produce?
Yes.
So no instruments, no
Well,
vocals?
I play the piano. I've played the piano, I guess, my whole life. I guess,
Really?
Since I was 7.
Do you still?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so but you don't use that
With a
talent
broken
now?
hand.
Just,
With a broken hand.
Now you play like this.
Never
right?
stop.
well, I mean, you know
all
what I
up to-
mean. Currently, you still, I mean,
Yeah, besides my injury.
regardless
yeah.
of the accident. Yeah, we have
You got the
four.
right hand, I get the left hand.
Yeah,
See,
we-
together we're a
And
whole
Casey,
person.
There you go.
yeah, 3 of you.
All
with
88
the
keys,
hand,
we all do one
Oscar,
hand.
I think we better like just.
I actually broke my tailbone.
Oh, tell them
Yeah, we're all
about
injured.
tell them
We
about
look
Brooklyn.
terrible. We were
Tell
walking
them about
around
the-
Brooklyn. I'm walking with my crutches like this.
And
he
it was
has
a
broken
networking
hand.
event, too.
We just looked so sad. It just looked like a bad group.
Woodbine handicappers?
Yes. Especially with we're going to have to rename the band and everything.
So I want you tell everybody again, like the gig is, because I forgot the name of the place already. That's
Tammany
coming up,
Hall.
Tammany Hall.
On November 19th.
Which is a Tuesday,
in
right?
Manhattan.
In Manhattan.
And if you're friends with me on Facebook, just contact me for the information. I'm selling the tickets, and I'll get them to you. You just hit me up, and I'll find a way
And
to
if
get
they're
them.
not friends with you on Facebook, friend them.
Yes.
Yeah, get at me.
Yeah,
I love listening to new demos as well. So I'm not like one of those people who are like listen to my stuff. I want to listen to their stuff as well.
Right.
And I love hearing new artists and promoting new artists as well, and helping them out, giving them tips and taking tips from them as well. So, don't be afraid to approach me. You like my show today, and you're a musician out there watching, and you don't know me, hit me up. Maybe we'll collaborate, or maybe I'll give you some tips, or maybe you'll tell me something that I don't know.
Right, and the single ladies, again, don't forget to.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
He's good.
He's on point.
So now, just a quick question. When you produce stuff, Phil, what exactly do you do? Give me a quick synopsis of what it is that you do when you produce somebody. I come to you, and I want you to produce something.
Honestly, I think he has a ghostwriter because I never see him make a beat. Like the beats that are like, oh my god, like how did you make this? Right, I'm never there for that. I always come afterwards. I'm like, how come I never meet this guy? I was like, I want to meet your ghost producer. Where is he?
Yeah, we work very well together. He's has some amazing stuff as well.
Quick.
But go ahead, tell her how you tell your ghost producer to come inside.
I got to call him real quick. Actually, it all depends on the artist. A lot of times, artists will come in and say, "Hey, I have some material. Let me listen to some of your beats, what you have," and which is fine. Or a lot of times, we work from scratch, all original sounds, all original music, and we'll listen and we'll just start from scratch and just build a masterpiece.
So when Casey came in, you got Casey's number?
Yeah,
You
I called
called
him
him, you told him to come in?
Yep.
Came in, you said what? Sing me something?
Yeah, he was singing, and it's funny, my dad was over that day, and he was singing in front of my dad. And,
Now, was your dad musically?
yeah, I come from a musically inclined family. I got the Little Anthony and the Imperials on my cousin, the Manhattans.
Okay.
One of the Gangs, one of my cousins. So music's in my blood.
Yes,
My grandparents.
okay.
So,
Manhattan's,
yeah.
that's my band.
It's usually in the blood somewhere.
So even if I didn't want to, it's just I have to do it. So and we're just
You had no choice.
It's like a magical conjunction. game.
Right.
So, and that was that. He came in, started singing, and what was the first song we did? Was it a hip
Don't
hop?
Ask for a Dime.
Yep.
And Don't Ask for a Dime was the first collaboration with Storm Young
Yes,
Fly.
Young
Really,
DeLorean Storm.
DeLorean Storm. He's a really talented rapper. I really want to see some work come out from him. And, hit us up.
Yeah, hit us up on Facebook.
Hit us up because we're trying to make some big moves, and you got some talent there. So put in that work. And we did. We just Know This was the first single that we did.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of times, he's like on the hook, or I write a full 16 bar for him. So it all depends on what he's trying to do. Or also come with the guitar. We all get to collaborate.
Right. Well, that's where good stuff comes from. You just get in and start
That's how the
collaborating.
Beatles did it, man.
So can your stuff be purchased? I mean, people out there, because I love your stuff, So
that's what
anybody
we're
that's
working on that right now.
Yeah, that's
we want to give
for
the
Reverb
thing.
Nation. They can purchase like the
Reverb Nation.
Yeah. Our group is Island Boy Productions. You actually did a song with my cousin. What's the name of the song?
Carl.
Yeah, my cousin Carl. Shout out to Carl.
Ready to Ride.
Ready to Ride.
I love that
And, we have a bunch of songs that you can purchase on that site as well. But we're in the
Promo
process.
FM too, right?
Yes, Promo FM.
Promo FM.
We got a bunch of sites. That
You guys
we
get
can
your
do.
hands in a lot of things. That's
Yes.
good, but that's
Wow,
how you
so
do
that's-
it.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
more you
so-
reach out for, the more chance you got to hit. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
dear.
no, that's okay. So those are all different websites they can find you at?
Yes,
Island
Casey
Boy.
or Island Boy
Yeah.
or individually.
Island Boy.
What's
Island
this?
Boy Production.
Island Boy Production.
Yeah.
Okay.
ILAND.
I think I'm going to go home.
Yeah,
with you guys. Awesome.
But right now we want to throw out a couple singles, a couple ballads,
Right.
and then we're going to start working on the first overall complete mixtape. And after we get that, we have something that
Well, all original songs.
all originals, all original beats. And after that, we're going to start working on the album eventually once we see the support, which I expect.
Awesome.
Casey, I truly feel you get a good ballad out there, you get something good out there, I see it going. Honey, you just have an amazing
I mean,
talent. And got to
God
hear
willing,
Oscar, and I
God,
just,
God willing, because some things in life you can't control. It's not always about success.
Exactly.
It's about doing what you love, and I'm really grateful that my parents pushed me and gave me the opportunity to do what I love.
But nothing's better than doing
You
what
know.
you love and being successful at it.
I know.
That does taste better. It does taste
That sounds like a good
better.
It does taste better.
And you know what? I just want to say, you have somebody special in your life that just went through something really major. And you probably want to give her a shout out.
Definitely.
Right? Because I know how much you love her.
Marisol, she does photography for me. She does all the pictures, and she's amazing.
Photographer work is amazing. It's really good.
Amazing.
It's really great
I mean,
work.
professional. She should be in the entertainment industry already. Her website's soulforreal.com. Soul for Real Photography. Look
Soul, S-O-U-L, or Soul?
S-O-L, S-O-L, 4, the number 4.
Oh, okay.
Real.com. Or
Okay.
Soul for Real Photography.
Good. Okay, well, we're going to look her up. We're just going to take another commercial break. And you guys absolutely take my word for this. Stay tuned because these guys are going to make some music and you're going to be
something.
blown away. So stay
Let's
tuned.
go.
We'll be right back.
Yep.
When your cable's on the fritz, you get frustrated. When you get frustrated, your daughter imitates. When your daughter imitates, she gets thrown out of school. When she gets thrown out of school, she meets undesirables. When she meets undesirables, she ties the knot with undesirables. And when she ties the knot with undesirables, you get a grandson with a dog collar. Don't have a grandson with a dog collar. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV. When your cable company keeps you on hold, you get angry. When you get angry, you go blow off steam. When you go blow off steam, accidents happen. When accidents happen, you get an eye patch. When you get an eye patch, people think you're tough. When people think you're tough, people want to see how tough. And when people want to see how tough, you wake up in a roadside ditch. Don't wake up in a roadside ditch. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV. When you pay too much for cable, you throw things. When you throw things, people think you have anger issues. When people think you have anger issues, your schedule clears up. When your schedule clears up, you grow a scraggly beard. When you grow a scraggly beard, you start taking in stray animals. And when you start taking in stray animals, you can't stop taking in stray animals. Stop taking in stray animals. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act 1 will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
This is Beth.
Hi.
Oh, congratulations. When are you due?
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, look at that. Excuse me.
You're totally thin.
You look very sexy.
For life's bleachable moments, all it takes is 3/4 of a cup.
For professional motorcycle transport and towing, think Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing. Proudly serving all of Long Island, we feature expert handling and 24/7 service. So send a limo for your toy with Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing.
And we are back with my dear friend Casey Colon and Oscar Flores, who's going to accompany Casey. Casey, what song are you guys going to do?
We're going to start off with a cover from one of my favorite artists, Miguel, and we're going to be singing Adorn.
Okay, and then after that, you're going to do.
We're going to do one original, and it's going to be called Save.
Okay, good.
Thank
You guys
you.
collaborated on the original?
Yes.
Together? Very
Yes.
good. All right, you guys take it away. Go wow them, Case.
Thank you. Ooh. Yeah. Baby, these lips, yeah, can't wait to taste your skin. Baby, and these eyes, yeah, can't wait to see you grin. Ooh, no, now, baby, just let my love adorn you. Please, baby, you got to know, you know that I adore you. Yeah, baby, this fist, yeah, will always protect you, lady. And this man, whoa, will never neglect you. Now, baby, oh, baby, and if they try to break us down, don't let that affect us, no. Not me, baby. You just gotta let my love, oh, let my love adorn you, baby. Let it dress you down. You got to know, you know that I adore you. Just that, baby. Oh. Let my love adorn you, baby. Don't you let nobody tell you different, baby. I'll always adore you. You gotta know now, Ooh. Woo! Oh, yeah. The same way that the stars do the skies, yeah. Every night, baby, just look up, sugar, hey. The same way that my whole world's in your eyes. It is time now, just let my love adorn you. And let it twist you down. You got to know, baby, oh, know that I adore you. And love ain't never looked so good, oh yeah. Open it on, baby, and let my love adorn you. Thank you.
Nice.
So good. Now we're gonna do the second song. Yeah, let's get it. All right now. I've been bad. Please save my soul. I've been a bad man, not know it. In the sky cries the thunder, the clouds scream with the rain, and I don't know if I'll see them better days. Please take me the way I am. to change my ways. Can't you just take me now? I know I did you wrong, and I know I'm a fool, but what does that mean? I'm just gonna change my ways for you, baby. And if you don't believe, well, I don't care, 'cause I'm a crazy man with that long old stare. Said, please take me the way I am. I've been lying, but I'm trying to change. Oh, please save my soul. I've been a bad man to you, a bad man, don't you know? You kill me now, oh no. You're breaking me down, oh no. I'm losing my sound, oh no. Say, please save my soul. I've been a bad man, I know, yeah. Take me now, I'm in love with this sound, and I'm dying, 'cause I'm trying too hard. Can't you just take me from this here? Please save my soul. I've tried, but I don't know.
Woo! Fabulous. Awesome. That was great. So you guys wrote that second song together? Is it a song you've had for a while, or is that a very recent song?
Made it up on the way here.
It's just something you whipped up on the way here.
Yeah, great job, man.
Fantastic. So again, what I want to do is we just want to let everybody know the gig that you're going to be doing at is it Tammany Hall?
Yes.
Okay, so it's on a Tuesday, November 19th. You could obtain tickets by getting in touch with Casey. And where are they going to find you again? Let them know.
Find me, let's see, Facebook.
Facebook.
Type in my, should I give my email?
That's up to you. If you
Casey Cologne's easy. Yeah, you just
Casey
type in
Cologne,
Casey Cologne, they get you.
C-A-S-E-Y.
CASEYCOLON.
Right.
Oh, actually, I remember it now. Facebook.com/CaseyWorks. And that's where you can find me.
All right. And where in Manhattan is it? You know?
Exactly.
Downtown?
I think it's uptown.
Uptown?
I believe it's uptown.
Okay.
I mean,
Come down and support your local artists, because that's how they get further in what they're doing, right? You guys are fantastic. Unfortunately, you can't sling my coffee anymore because you're no longer there. It's been a while.
I know.
Donuts just ain't the same, babe. Donuts just ain't the
we
same.
miss you.
What about sandwich station?
The microphone.
Oh, yeah, actually, you have to talk into the mic just so we can hear you, because you're not.
What about the sandwich station?
Is that where you're working now?
Yeah. No. The sandwich station. I work.
Oh, yeah. Well, I miss you. I definitely miss you. And yeah, so good to have you on tonight. I was anxious for that. And also the website where they can see your work again is.
You can go to
SoundCloud?
soundcloud.com/Casey-Cologne-1. And you can also find me on YouTube by just typing my name, Casey Cologne, CASEYCOLON. And you can follow me on Twitter at Get On The Case.
Get on the case.
Right. And Oscar.
Well, if you find him, you're gonna find me. So.
Okay. So if you're looking for Oscar, just look for Casey.
And what about Phil?
And Phil also, who's a producer.
Well, he has his website, lipwally.com.
Lipwally.com. I want to thank you guys for being on tonight. It's always a pleasure. We'll definitely see more of you guys. Stay tuned next week. We have Tommy Lynn, who does the One Hot Night Neil Diamond tribute show. The guy's been doing this for a long time. He's really great. So stay tuned next Friday, same time, same channel, 6 o'clock live. We love you guys. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Have fun. Ciao.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out, Copeg, Lyndhurst.
Bye-bye.
Great job, guys.